Kate Middleton's decision to rewear a familiar print during her visit to Scotland alongside Prince William may have appeared effortless, but within the context of royal presentation, it was anything but incidental. Rewearing has long been a defining element of her public wardrobe, yet when paired with deliberate coordination, it takes on a deeper layer of meaning. This appearance offered a quiet study in continuity, partnership, and the visual language the Prince and Princess of Wales continue to refine. The choice to return to a favored print immediately set a tone of familiarity. In royal dressing, repetition signals confidence. It suggests that meaning does not depend on novelty, but on consistency. Kate's relationship with certain patterns has evolved over time, and this particular print has become associated with composure, approachability, and ease. By wearing it again, she reinforced those associations rather than resetting them. Scotland, as a setting, added further resonance. It is a place tied closely to Prince William's personal history and to the couple's shared narrative. Appearances there often carry a subtle emotional weight, even when the agenda remains straightforward. Against this backdrop, Kate's wardrobe choice felt deliberately settled, as though designed to complement the landscape rather than compete with it. Coordination with Prince William was equally measured. Their outfits aligned without appearing matched, sharing tonal harmony rather than uniformity. This balance has become a hallmark of their joint appearances. They present as connected without being mirrored, unified without being indistinguishable. Such coordination reflects partnership rather than performance. Kate's rewear also reinforced an ongoing dialogue around sustainability and responsible fashion. While she rarely foregrounds this message explicitly, her actions consistently support it. Choosing to reintroduce a well-known piece during a high-profile visit subtly reaffirms the idea that value lies in longevity, not constant replacement. The familiarity of the print invited recognition rather than distraction. The print itself carried visual softness, offering movement without excess. It complemented the setting and the pace of the visit, allowing Kate to appear relaxed yet polished. This balance between structure and ease has become central to her style vocabulary, particularly during engagements that emphasize connection over ceremony. Prince William's attire echoed similar restraint. His choices rarely draw attention to themselves, instead reinforcing stability and continuity. Together, their coordination suggested alignment, not only in appearance, but in approach. They arrived as a unit, visually cohesive without overshadowing the purpose of their visit. Observers noted how naturally the coordination unfolded. There was no sense of staging or overcalculation. This ease is the product of repetition and familiarity, developed over years of shared public life. Their visual harmony has matured alongside their roles, becoming quieter and more assured. Rewearing a favorite piece also speaks to Kate's understanding of public memory. Certain outfits become markers, recalled not for novelty, but for the moments they accompanied. By revisiting this print, she subtly linked the present engagement to past appearances, creating continuity without invoking nostalgia overtly. The Scotland visit itself did not demand visual drama. Its tone was grounded, its focus outward rather than inward. Kate's wardrobe reflected this sensibility, offering reassurance rather than reinvention. The print functioned as a steady visual anchor, allowing attention to remain on interaction rather than image. Coordination between the Prince and Princess of Wales also reinforced a broader narrative of teamwork. Their appearances together increasingly emphasize partnership built on mutual respect rather than hierarchy. Clothing becomes one of the many tools through which this message is conveyed, quietly reinforcing alignment without explanation. The absence of commentary around the rewear further emphasized its effectiveness. It did not require justification or framing. It simply existed within the flow of the visit, a reminder that intention does not always announce itself. Meaning emerges through repetition as much as through innovation. Kate's approach to dressing has often been described as strategic, yet it rarely feels calculated. This is because her choices tend to prioritize coherence over impact. Rewearing a favorite print in Scotland exemplified this philosophy. It was not about making a statement, but about maintaining rhythm. Prince William's presence alongside her reinforced this rhythm. Their coordinated appearance suggested shared understanding rather than directive planning. They moved through the visit with ease, their visual alignment mirroring the steadiness of their engagement. In a media landscape often focused on novelty, rewearing becomes an act of quiet resistance. It shifts attention away from consumption and toward context. Kate's choice reaffirmed her ability to shape narrative through restraint, allowing familiarity to foster connection. Ultimately, the significance of Kate Middleton rewearing her favorite print during the Scotland visit lies in its subtlety. It reflected confidence, continuity, and a deepening partnership with Prince William. Together, they presented an image not of spectacle, but of steadiness. In doing so, they reinforced a modern royal aesthetic rooted in consistency, collaboration, and the quiet power of knowing when nothing new is required.